So we have a Renekton, Teemo, Amumu, Alistar Gangplank versus Cat, Talon, Ashe, Rammus, and Twitch playing on Dominion. So let's start off with Teemo. This is gonna be a how-to play Teemo tutorial, and Teemo's basically he's not that strong. He's not that buff either. But what makes Teemo really good is that he can shred like a boss, and he has these mushrooms, and they're like basically free wards. You can put as many as you want on the field. You can have 3 at a time on you, and you get another one every 34 seconds, or at least I do in this game at rank 1. So I mean, if you're playing a classic game, not Dominion, then those come in very handy. You can help your jungler out, you can help your team out, you can do basically anything you want with those. They're also very good when fighting a 1v1, because if you're fighting somebody, you just put it right where they are, especially if they're an AD champion. They won't notice it because they're fighting you, and then it'll go off after, I think, after like 2 seconds for it to arm, it'll go off. And then, you know, they take, and right now they'll take 200 magic damage over 4 seconds, but I mean, at the end you can get all the way up to 600-700 damage over 4 seconds. So I mean, it's a pretty good asset to Teemo as a character. His next major ability is his E, which is his toxic shot. It's an on-hit effect, so you don't have to activate it or anything. And what it basically does is that it allows, every time you hit somebody, it poisons them and then does a base damage on them, basically. And it's like, it's a very good, what do you call it? 1 second. It's a very good skill, because it allows you to do massive amounts of damage really quickly. And it's just an amazing thing. It's like, this is what makes Teemo one of the best shred champions, because you just do poison damage over 12 seconds. The next thing is his move quick. This isn't really that well, but it adds to his utilities. It makes him go faster, and if you hit W, then what it does is that it gives you double the movement speed that it usually does. Then you have his Q, which is his blinding dart. This is what makes AD champions hate you, because it basically makes you invulnerable to them. 1 second, let me catch his talent. I think I got him. I'm not sure. Damn it. Okay, I died there. But what Q does is just makes you basically invulnerable to AD champions, because it blinds them and they can't do anything to you. So you're good there. The basic build for him is you can either go AP or you can go shred. You can't really go hybrid anymore like you used to be able to with the Hextech Gunblade, because they nerfed him a little. But as of right now, you can go, what do you call it? You can go pretty good hybrid. You can go pretty good either shred build with him or a pretty good AP build with him. Because if you go AP, his shrooms do a crap ton of damage, and you're good. And then, you know, if your shrooms do a lot of damage, then, you know, you can just put them all over the map, and they become a great utility, because they become like a ward that does damage, basically. Okay, so I mean, this game I'm not really fighting for kills. This game I'm more fighting for Dominion. But yeah, okay. So what I usually build him in Dominion is I go with Berserker, then you go with Melody, and then I build attack. It's under attack. Attack speed. It's right here. It's called the Kite Blood Razor. In regular what do you call it, classic mode, then you just go with Madrid's Blood Razor. But since they don't have that in Dominion, you go with this one instead. Oh shit. See, this is what makes Teemo kind of a bad champion. That he's really squishy. But I mean, he's a really good utility for the team. He's not really that good until you can build your Kite's Blood Razor. But after you do that, he's an amazing champion, especially against tank. He just basically takes off their their HP like that. I mean, he's just a really good champion. You just build attack speed and shred items. So I mean, you would build your Berserker Greaves, your Melody, your Kite's Blood Razor, or Madrid's Blood Razor. Then you would build your Wit's End, which gives you that magic resist, and that also gives you that attack speed and that shred. Does 42 damage per hit, so that's very good. And then after that, what you build is you can either go with what do you call it? Damn it! Okay, 1 second. You can either go with your after your Kite's Blood Razor and your Wit's End. You can either go with the Black Cleaver, or you can go with your I would, if you're playing classic, then I would recommend Stark's Feather, but or if you know that you can stay alive for a long time, then go with the Bloodthirster. But if not, then I would recommend going with Stark's Feather. But in classic, I mean in Dominion mode, I would go with 1 second, let me find it. Oh my god, my mouse is lagging. I would go with Sanguine Blade. That'd be your best bet after, what do you call it? After you build your Bloodthirster. I mean your Black Cleaver. But I mean, this guy's a very potent champion. As skills, as far as I would go, you level up your E, then your Q, then your W, and then after that you would go with what you know, the regular. You build your R up as soon as possible and whatnot. You know what I mean? It's just a regular build. See, I see that what's his face is coming, Ramus, for me. So I put down that, making him turn. But I see that he's right here, so I'm gonna try and go behind him. And we get that kill.
Yes, sir.
That Ramus is pretty good. He just flashed over Renekton's whatever, but anyways, yeah, you go with your, first you have to build your Q for the beginning, but after that you just level up your E as soon as possible. And then after your E, you level up your Q while raising your R as soon as it comes up. Then you go with W at the end. But that's basically how you would build a teemo. Let's get to the gameplay. This gameplay isn't that good at the beginning, but in the end it'll get better. This is a live comm, so I'm sorry if I'm lying to you right now, but I'm putting this up no matter what. So hopefully I can get #1 as in personal score, not in score as in KD.
Armed and ready.
Also, always get this item right here because it makes teemo a little bit more buff if you're playing Dominion, and it also gives you, what do you call it? It also gives you that what do you call it? That charge. So right now I'm just building my Kite's Blood Razor. These people seem to be a good team, not too bad, so that's why I mean my KD might not be as good as I hope it to be, but I'm just trying to get my personal score as high as I can. Let's see. Another good tip for playing a champion or playing League of Legends in general. If you know you're gonna die, turn around and do as much damage as possible. Don't try to run away if you know you're gonna die. If you know, even if you have a sliver of chance, then try to capitalize on that. But if you know you're gonna die, like that Alistar, he had no way of running away. He should just stood there and ground pounded and headbutted as much as possible. But I mean, you know, you just need to try to do as much damage as possible, because that's all that you can do. I mean, you're gonna die either way, so why not try to take out as much as possible, if you get what I'm trying to say. Okay, I'm officially gonna die here, so I pop Ghost and whatnot. Amumu can't save me, but I push Shrooms down here. Look, that's what saves Amumu from Talon, because if Talon were to just blink behind him. But let's see if he can take this out. Yeah, at least he got, what do you call it, Twitch. But we're gonna lose this point right here, unless Renekton can save it. Heights, Blood Razor, I've gotten that. Now my game should start to turn around, hopefully. That's what's that. There you go.
Yes, sir.
An enemy has been slain. Has been slain. You have slain an enemy.
Armed and ready.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. The enemy exercises.
Also, a very good tip in Dominion is that if one of your friendly teammates is attacking another person, don't go try to attack the other person. Start capping the point, because what that does is that it stops the turret from attacking, and therefore making you their savior, making them take less damage, and hopefully getting you the kill. But now if they come too close to you, right, unleash hell on them. But for like if you're not doing anything, or they're too far away and your teammate's trying to cap, then try to try to cap the thing so that your teammate doesn't take turret damage.
Armed and ready.
See right there, I blinded her, so she could not do anything against me. But she did ignite me, therefore I did die. But see, if she did not have ignite, I would have made it out of there alive. So I mean, blind shot does come in very big help, and it does do a considerable amount of damage. I mean, 280 right now, and I'm not building that much AP. But what's good about the items that teemo does build is that, like Malady and like Malady, right? It gives you 25 AP. So you know, why not get it? It helps you in both ways, and your blinding shot and your poison dart. Yeah.
Reporting in.
And he still dies because of my poison. But then I died because I couldn't cap that fast enough.